made it to Austin, baby. We're at the baggage claim, waiting on 2 more bags, but we are here. South by Southwest EDU. Had a good flight, very smooth, on a 737 MAX 8, which is always a cool flight for me because I helped design that airplane as an intern, which is crazy. So we're here. I gotta get this other bag. It's so heavy. Look at how bloated it is, the black one. What up, what up? We're in Austin. We made it, baby. Look at the buildings back there. Okay, we're walking to the convention center, which is back there. This is bringing back memories from last year. It's crazy. This is so fun. I almost want to make it annual, but once again, you have to be selected to speak every year. So we'll see. But I'm just happy to be here. Wasn't able to check into the hotel because, you know, check-in's not till 3. But I was able to store my bag, so I'm going to go register. Then I need to go get some vinegar from CVS. And even if I'm not able to check into a room, I got to make them bottles for that show, okay? Because we got a show at 1 o'clock today. It is a full week, so just excited, though. I'll show some shots inside. We are here. We are here. We made it inside. Okay, I got to go to registration, but there is the little escalator. It's not little, it's very, very long, but that's the escalator up to the general session that's happening at 10 a.m. I believe. So I'm not gonna be able to stay for it though because I have to prepare for my concert, but it's really cool. So we're here, we made it. I love this place. It's just like you step into like a wonderland of educators and people who are passionate about the next generation. So here we go, registration, let's do it. All right, we are officially registered. Where's that beard at though? I can't, I have to go, we got a show to do. So I have to go and get vinegar from CVS. So I gotta go do that and then see if they have a room open when I get back. So time to walk. I should have dropped this backpack off because it's too heavy, but it is what it is. I took my jacket off and let's do this. All right, y'all, this has been crazy. We got all the stuff. We just got dropped off by the Uber. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe I made it here in this time. I see some kids over here too. So we're here. This is Blackshear Elementary School. This is crazy. What a day. Do I go in right here? I'm not sure. Let's check, let's see. We made it to the school. We are set up and ready to go. What an eventful morning. This has been great. This has been awesome. So we'll do the 45-minute show, and then I'll be back here tomorrow morning for another STEM activity with Gumdrop Bridges. But today, we're doing a STEMusic concert. We call it STEM music. People gotta know, and we don't make it flow. Experiment, can you say ciencia? Very good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and lift up your bottle, let it fall in. Oh, I see some reactions. I see some reactions. Oh, hey, how'd you get the blue? What in the world? What's going on with the blue one over here? How's it got the little point at the top? So I counted up 1, 2, 3. I multiplied.
just to see how everything needs to be. Yeah, 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 you can find me. I'm doing the best, doing the best, I'm doing the best. What is 3 times 5? Blackshear Elementary. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We call it STEMusic.
After math, I'm all sweaty and we got balloons blowing up here. We got math problems back here. We did it. Blackshear was amazing. The energy was so powerful and the kids were great. So we're done. We did it. There's the dice. It's always fun at the end. Peace. We call it STEMusic. So we finished the concert. I'm deflating the dice. I'm sitting outside of Blackshear Elementary. And guess what I found out? It's the first black school in Austin, Texas. That is what I found out. Like, that's amazing history. So, I mean, it's in the name, Blackshear Elementary. So, yeah, love it. Life of the Third, STEMusic, we did it. Deflate the dice and getting in this Uber and going back and catching my Grammy-winning friends, Alphabet Rockers, for their session at South by Southwest EDU. Let's go.
Yeah. That's how we do it. So before we get any further, let's just introduce ourselves, all right? I am Tommy, he, him, they. I am. I am. What's your name? Just play along. I am. Boy, the third. Hey. I am. Boy, the third. Hey. I am. Rockers. Hey, I'm a big rock. I'm a big don't stop. Grammy winner, I'm a big rockers.
Okay, end of day one, South by Southwest EDU. I was just hanging out with Alphabet Rockers. We went to the party, but it's only like 8:40 p.m. right now, so headed back to the hotel for some sleep because we gotta get up and go to Blackshear Elementary tomorrow, so let's do it. We're like 10 minutes away, so peace. Day number one, South by Southwest EDU. It was fun. Good morning. It is 7:18. I'm tired. There was a band doing a gig outside, and yeah, 10 o'clock at night, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get some good sleep. It took a while to go to sleep, so I'm a lot of tired. I think all the days are, compacting of all the travel, but we have to go to a school this morning, actually the same school as yesterday, Blackshear, so I'm excited to see the kids and I know they're gonna bring the energy, so I'll be good. We are not doing a concert, we are doing a bridge building activity, which I'm excited about. So I have all these dots that I need to put in a bag, the toothpicks I need to put in a bag, and then it'll be time to go. I think I'm gonna review some of the notes that I have for the activity, and then let's go have a fun bridge building activity here. Day 2 of South by Southwest EDU, and then I hope to go to some sessions afterwards. But we'll see. I may come back here and go to sleep because I need the rest. But I really want to attend the sessions, So we'll see. All right, peace.
Building a bridge, building a bridge, building a bridge, connect across the river valley roadway, whatever it is. Building a bridge. Two major forces on a bridge is the lesson. Gotta stay balanced with some tension and compression. Building a bridge!
Back here out on the curb again, waiting for my Uber and my curb again. No, I'm just kidding. Just finished the bridges activity with the 5th graders. We had a great time. A lot of cool bridges were built. My favorite part was there's a truck. My favorite part was the teamwork. There was one group that was really struggling. They were not really working well together, and they persevered and had one of the best bridges out of all the bridges that were made today. And they did it in 10 minutes. I was so proud of them. I was like a proud papa. So anyway, shout out to Blackshear Elementary for this amazing time. Sorry for the wind. I'm headed to South by Southwest EDU. I'm gonna try to catch the tail end of the keynote speaker, who I was hoping to see the whole thing, but stuff took a little bit longer than I thought, but that's okay. Having a great time. And then I'm so excited to see Untapped, which is a documentary by, is it Uninterrupted? But LeBron James is a producer on it, and so super excited to see that a little bit later today. All right, got our badge. Now we're heading to the last 20 minutes of the keynote, because I think that's all the time I'm gonna have, but I'm really excited to watch this documentary today, so I'm excited. I'm not gonna miss that. But what's her name? Calandrini. She's presenting right now. She went to space. She just got back from space, which is amazing. So Calandrini, I'm not getting her name. Emily something. Anyway, so let's do it.
Of all the science shows on Discovery hosted and led by women, it certainly doesn't seem obvious to me that we've been over-investing in this sector. But it also makes me question, when I ask people for funding for this project, will this be considered a DEI initiative that they are afraid to invest in for fear that they will lose federal funding? On that side, so let's do 2 more and then they'll check
them. We just got in. We made it to the screening. Oh my gosh, I almost missed it. I'm so glad we got in here.
It's hard to, kind of get your head around it. But this film showed you a number of those folks, and I think something.
Good morning, day 3, South by Southwest EDU. I got skyscrapers in the background that you can barely see because of the light, but we're in the middle of a run. So we're gonna run to the river, and we're gonna go to CVS, then we're gonna get some coffee. Right, now we are on this wonderful trail. Look at the lake, river. It's a beautiful trail this morning. So we're gonna turn around and head back to CVS. So I think that's about a mile and some change. We're gonna head back this way and run to CVS. Peace, life of the third. Beautiful way to start the morning of my keynote. Still got a lot of work to do. It's not a keynote, it's a workshop, but still got a lot to do to get it put together. But nothing like starting off the morning with a fresh run in this beautiful, crispy morning running weather. It's giving cross country, baby. All right, let's go. Okay, we got the CVS. I needed some baking soda and water and something else, but they didn't have food coloring, which is okay. So now I'm going to get some coffee and breakfast from Starbucks and then walk back to the hotel, and then the work begins. It's been a different South by Southwest EDU for me, because last year I was at like so many sessions and stuff like that, but this takes priority. I really want my session to go well today. I want it to be memorable. I want it to be fun. So I need to go through and time it out. Like, when am I gonna sing? When am I gonna speak? What are we gonna cover? The breakout times for the activities and the breakouts for the songwriting. And then of course we need time for them to perform, because I want them to share the jingles that they came up with. So we need to plan all that out, and I need to just refresh the deck that I have it should be about 5 to 7 slides. It shouldn't be anything crazy, but anyway, so we are on to the next part. It was a good run, beautiful run this morning. I love their trail by the river. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's like sand, so it's really good on your joints. It's beautiful. Okay, until next time. I'm stuffing my face right now because I need to eat before my session. Went with the t-shirt. I couldn't figure out, did I want to wear the polo or the t-shirt, but I don't know. I want to have fun, so I feel like a t-shirt is fun. STEMusic is pretty big on the t-shirt, but we're here in the lobby, South by Southwest EDU. We're going up that escalator to our session. Once I finish eating this, and I gotta check in for my flight to Chicago, because up next is Chicago tomorrow for National Society of Black Engineers, NSB. So I'm enjoying myself. I'm a little nervous for my session, but I'm also excited about it. So I hope it goes well. I hope people learn a lot about STEM activities, like doing the hands-on part, but also like how you can take that and make it into a jingle or a song, you know, that sort of thing. That's the whole point, so that they can do this with their students, or if they're administrators, they can do this with their team, you know? So I hope they learn something, and I hope they have a good time, and I just want to have fun, you know? So here we go, cheers.
And this is going to be hands-on, clearly, as you can see, you're at your tables with activities. So get ready to get into it, all right? This is definitely like participation effort. We may be small, but we are mighty. So the first song that I'm doing is called Show Us How You STEM. Look at my STEM, say it. Look at my STEM, keep it going. Look at my STEM last time. Look at my STEM. Okay, I'll take that. This afternoon, you probably just ate some lunch, you know. STEM, show us how you STEM, show us how you STEM, show us how you STEM, STEM, show us how you STEM, show us how you STEM, yeah. Well, you can sing it, you can dance, code it up in English or in Spanish. Yeah, we got STEM, tu favorito, STEM, show us how you STEM, yeah. Doesn't matter who you are, you belong to STEM and you're gonna go far.
It's working. You hear all the noise. They're practicing their songs. This has been such a fun session. So they're using their instruments. You hear it back there. You hear some beats going on. I love it. This just means people are creating, they're having a good time, they're creating songs for STEM success with STEMusic. It's been a really fun workshop. So we're almost to the end. I like what I'm hearing. Take it away.
When you combine two substances, sometimes you have a change. They can mix, react, and have new partners, yeah. They can rearrange the vinegar inside the cup, the baking soda that you dump. Remember when the two combine, the gas expands just like your mind. It's all a change, chemical change.
Sing down.
Chemical change. You can't go back.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Vinegar in just a little bit. Grab your baking soda, now you're doing it. Drop it in the bottle, watch it mix around. A fizzy little reaction here that bubble inside.
Fizz, up it goes. Watch that balloon as it starts to grow. The gas is forming, can't you see? It's carbon dioxide chemistry.
Hey, ho, let's go.
Green Day. Okay, take it away.
3, 2, 1. Rockets can work according to Newton's third law. Whether you use liquid oxygen or a straw. Rockets need guidance systems to tell them where to go. Reach escape velocity, it cannot go too slow. Action equals reaction, or so the story goes. And astronauts are outer space heroes.
Yeah, that's so cool. Here we go.
Push it down, let it go. We use a catapult to reach our goal. Push it down, let it go. We use a catapult to reach our goal. When we force potential energy, bends and returns elasticity. Objects in motion, kinetically, launching things is our ability.
Oh yeah. What? Huh? Last time say push it down, let it go. We use a catapult to reach our goals. Hey! 3, 2, 1.
Tempo with you. 1, 2. Trust yourself to walk across the bridge. Cable stay, cancer even know this is a trust bridge. Let go of your stress and your strain. Just whatever that you can gain. What you need is inside of your brain. Look at our bridge. From the top to the ears, to the pines, to the files. This bridge will support you for miles and miles. You're invited to stand on our deck. The girders will pass any check and support you for all of your trek. Look at our bridge.
Hey, I love it. Take it away.
Pile, pier, girder, beam. Pile, pier, girder, beam. Look at my bridge and see what I mean. The pile is the post driven into the ground, supports a new bridge, steady and sound. The pier is support that holds the bridge up. Girder holds the deck for your pickup truck. The beam is horizontal and also supports. This bridge is strong and steady, I'm happy to report.
Hey, what you mean? What you mean y'all not musical?
The future is upon us, so what can I say? I'll tell you all about it. Let me explain. I'm talking AI, start with my little I, artificial intelligence. Yeah, you know that it's relevant. Have a conversation with Siri. That's technology clearly. Right in the palm of your hand, ask a question, oh yes you can. Can I talk to Alexa? I got a request. Can you play STEMusic? You know that is the best. No need to remember everything, no stress. I could use a speaker, say less, technology, technology.
Workshop, creating songs for STEM success. And we're gonna do, we call it STEMusic. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and go. Everywhere we go,
We call it STEMusic.
people gotta know.
We call it STEMusic.
And we gon' make it flow.
We call it STEMusic.
We call it STEMusic.
We call it STEMusic.
One more time. Everywhere we
We
go,
call it STEMusic.
people gotta know.
We call it STEMusic.
And we gon' make it flow.
We call it STEMusic.
We call it STEMusic.
We call it STEMusic.
Yeah! Hey! Call you again. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Yeah, put them down.
Blah, 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 blah. 4-mile morning run. Let's see if I make it back. We made it. I'm pretty sure that was 4.5, maybe even 5. The path on this trail from here to where I went was 2 miles. So that was 4. But I ran here from my hotel. I ran to this spot. So I'm pretty sure that was 5. Wow. What an effort. But we did it. Now it's time to go to Voodoo Donuts. Work hard, play hard. Get some coffee, get some donuts, and head back to my hotel to pack up and get ready to go to Chicago. Chicago. So let's do it. Peace. We made it to Voodoo. And I already was over there. You see the little turnstiles right there? Hold on. I'm gonna have to zoom in with the other camera. But I got my 2 donuts. What did I get? I'll show you. And I got my coffee. So I needed my. Now we about to go eat and then put our suitcase together so we can fly out and shower. Let me show you the donuts. Okay. So we got this maple right here that actually has peanut butter and jelly inside of it. And then we got a classic chocolate ring donut. Voodoo Donuts here in Austin, Texas. So I'm gonna take a bite of each one and we're gonna see how they taste. Classic chocolate. Something just fell on the floor. I love a good chocolate donut. Okay, this is the one I'm so interested. Look, I'm so interested in trying. Here we go. Peanut butter and jelly. Wait a minute. Oh my. Oh my. The baking soda in bottles and stuff is from the experiments. Vinegar. Oh my gosh. This is so good. Got walnuts falling everywhere. Oh wow. I'm trying not to bite the paper, but look, you see the jelly in there? Okay, I'm about to enjoy this. You don't have to watch me do all this.